Mpox is spreading again. It never really stopped in Africa, and now it is across the globe. Today, the Philippines recorded its first Mpox case. It was a 33-year-old man, and here is the catch. This man has no history of foreign travel, which means just one thing. The virus already exists in the country, and the Philippines is not alone.
Then I saw as well something that was like an outbreak in the Philippines.
The situation constitutes a public health emergency of international concern.
A sharp rise in Mpox cases across multiple African nations has led the World Health Organization to declare a global health emergency.
I shared with you something of a dream I had, and the child had gotten rashes all over. I had it around September last year, and it was more like a skin disease, but I thought it is just for children, and it's going to be just on children. But today in the morning I had a dream, and this dream had a sense of urgency to it while the Lord was talking to me in the dream and all of that. In this dream I remember the place where I love to play football in my free time, just with my boys at home. So the place where we were supposed to play football from, someone had planted trees in, and I was about to complain, and the Spirit of the Lord was telling me, no, it is actually helping you not to over socialize because something is really off. So I'm like, okay, what is off? So in this dream I continue moving home. Home looked different at the time, but as I'm moving, I get a man, like a border gentleman, that I wanted to send for some things to bring them home. And when I gave him the man, I decided to actually move with him. And when we got to town, it was like people were complaining, like things were eating, things were emerging on the skins of men, old people, and it was like a skin disease, I could look into houses. Actually, this guy decided not to buy the things we were giving him to buy, so he decided to give me back the money, and I'm like, okay, what is happening, Lord? And it sounds like something bad, like some outbreak of some skin disease that we need to pray against.
Symptoms include fever, muscle ache, and large boil-like skin lesions. In fact, it's the most obvious sign of Mpox.
Now, number 5, I saw workers dressed in suits that looked like COVID-19, only that these were different from the ones that I knew of COVID-19. They had black masks and green suits, and I believe the wear was really to indicate to me that something different, a different thing was coming out, was emerging, like almost like a plague-ish that was different from COVID-19 and was specifically targeting economies still of nations. So we need to pray in that area.